I know what you're thinking. Gabby, where is your dresser? And if you weren't thinking that, hi babe, it's Gabby. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're not, I love that for us. Anyways, I sold it. I sold my dresser. This is nothing right now. This box, this is nothing. But yeah, I sold it. Sold my dresser on Facebook Marketplace. And here's why. My frontal lobe developed sometime between 2 months ago and last week. My frontal lobe developed and I realized I don't want all white furniture anymore. Everything in my room is all white furniture. My desk, my shelves, my vanity, my bed frame, everything is white. I just don't want the white furniture anymore. I don't know. I don't want it. It's not really clicking with me anymore. I don't love it anymore. So that's a problem. My room is my sanctuary, so I need it to feel that way. So I scoured Pinterest, as one does, and I found so many ideas. So many that I didn't know what to do with them. A quick little interjection. Sophia wants me to show you this. That me. Are we twins? Right. Thank you so much for that, baby. Yesterday was March 20th, so it was the first day of spring. And what better way to commemorate the new season than with a spring reset? I definitely don't have everything that I want to put into my room, but I'm a little antsy and I just want to get started. I want to get the ball rolling, you know? So we're going to start with building my new dresser. Yes, thank you. This is not it. This is not my dresser. I just didn't have anywhere to put this. I have all the clothes that were in my old dresser in bags right now. If you see the other side of this room, don't look. Okay, dance break over. Let's build this thing. This box weighed easily 500 pounds. I wish I was joking. I wish I was exaggerating. It was insanely heavy. From the moment I met you, everything changed. The delivery wasn't all that great either. They kind of just left it on the porch in the pouring rain. As for building it, it wasn't all that difficult. I am Bob the Builder. I have built all of my furniture in my room, my desk, my vanity, the cart that's holding my PC, my bed frame. I built everything. Overall, it took me over 2 hours to build this thing. It really wasn't all that difficult. It was just an issue that I ran into while building the last drawer. If I didn't have that issue, I honestly would have done this in about an hour and 45 minutes, maybe even less. Wayfair, count your days. Count your days. I was on the last drawer and it didn't have holes for these little screws. So I had to become Bob the Builder with my parents and figure out how to make the freaking holes. We got it. If it's wonky, it's wonky. You know, there's really not much I can do. But Wayfair, you will be hearing from me. Okay, all things considered, it is a really, really cute dresser. It's exactly what I wanted. I am pissed off at Wayfair though. All right, I got a little cold. Let me put my sweater back on. Here's a little life hack pro tip. I don't know. If you want your clothes to smell fresh, like consistently, use a perfume sachet in your closet, in your dresser, wherever you keep your clothes. Toss one of these in there. I think we're gonna put it. Let's see if it'll close. Perfect. As you can see, my last dresser was a bit taller. This is way shorter than I was expecting. I still really, really like it. But now we have to cover these wires because that's gonna annoy me. So I have these wire cover things. Excuse me, TV. Woo! Okay, so now I'm gonna slide the first one. Oh, she's gorge. Oh, hell yeah, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness. I buy fake plants because I'm not a good plant mother. I want to be so bad. I'm not one. Oh, this is gorge. Gorgina. Y'all, I am so out of breath. This is crazy. So I do have this jewelry stand. I'm not sure if I want to keep it though. It's kind of a wreck. Stresses me out a little bit. Sophia took off all my earrings and I don't have any of the backings for these things. And honestly, I don't even wear earrings to begin with, but I don't know. I might find a different jewelry stand. Let me put in my clothes because that's that's important. We're going to start with underwears. Don't look at my undies. Like, I'm in love with it. And somehow the drawers, maybe because they're deeper, I'm not sure, but the drawers are definitely shorter than my last dresser. And I somehow have more space in this one than the other one. I don't know. This is in the way. This is stuff to be donated. Y'all, I went to Marshall's because Sophia, my lovely darling Sophia, had cut up our bed sheets while she was making some paper dolls in the bed. So I had to get some bed sheets. I got more than bed sheets. I got some new curtains because honestly I was wanting to switch out my curtains anyway. I got some hangers because I needed, and then I got the bed sheets. So my reckless child, she peeled the wall. She peeled the paint off the wall. So I have to repaint that. Also, it's a mess because I'm changing it anyways, but this is where she cut the bed. So these are just gonna have to become some backup sheets. It's okay though, because I did find some really cute sheets that I was hoping to find eventually. So it all worked out. It all worked out. It looks so crazy. I cannot believe she did that. I'm really glad that I'm doing this now because I have been in such a nasty funk. It's been hard to kick, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I know this isn't gonna last very long, which is like, I'm trying not to think so negatively all the time, but I know this is gonna be short-lived. This motivation, this, oh my God, I love my room. Like, I'm just never happy with what I got. And that's a problem. And I'm trying to work on that. But honestly, let me backtrack. I think once I fully get my room to exactly where I'm picturing it, then I think I'm gonna be like, okay, yeah, life is good. And you know what? Summertime is coming. Life is good. It is good. I thrive in the summertime. I'm telling you, I cannot be in the winter states anymore. Like I really can't. So for this wall up here, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I want to get some like celestial kind of like gold decor, like maybe like a sun and a moon together. I don't know. So I'm probably gonna search on maybe Etsy for that. I think they would definitely have something like that on there. So I ended up getting the striped sheets, but I keep looking at the video that I took over there. Kind of wish I took the gingham pattern, but I feel like it might look a little strange with the leopard print or the cheetah print that I have. I don't know. I mean, these are nice. These are really nice. I always see videos on TikTok, girls steaming their bed sheets. We don't do that around here. Not around here, partner. It's gonna straighten out when we're sleeping in it. I'm not gonna fuss about too much about that, because what's the point? It's hidden by the blanket anyway. See, now my duvet cover, I really like it to look wrinkly. I think it looks chic. I don't know. I'm coming to the cottage. Okay, Ilya, where the f you came from? I'm coming to the cottage. Ilya Rozanov, please get out of my mind. Doing a duvet cover's a workout and a half, bro. Dang. Now for the big box that you saw in the beginning of this video. They have this big box. Okay, I get it for this. Big box for this. And for this. This is one of these things that I've been wanting for a very long time. Like even when my bedroom was the other bedroom and not this bedroom. Yeah, I've been wanting one of these for a while. And I finally got one. It's a paper lantern lamp or like a shade. Oh my God. Shut the fuck up. Kelina. No, I'm actually, whoa. No, because I'm gonna cry. Stop. Oh, shut up. Okay. Ideally, I want this to act as my big light, so I don't really have to turn that shit on. I hate the big light. Should I put it over here? Well, I kind of want it to hang it down a little bit. I mean, it's a little low, but again, I can always fix the height. So now, like I said, I can control it through the app on my phone. Red is not the brightest, but I wish there was a little bit of a brighter orange. I might have to get a different light bulb for this, but ooh, perfect. Thank you. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, so this is another thing I've been eyeing for a lot of months. A lot of months. I hope this color is what I'm picturing. The microphone just died, so I'm sorry if it sounds different or not. Oh my god. Wait, I think this might be a little too pink. No, I don't think it is too pink. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna move those frames up above my vanity and then put the fan up above the bed. Because over here, I know specifically right there, I know that I want the sun and moon wall decor, whatever I can find. Problem I run into now is if I don't like the frames up above the vanity, what am I gonna do with them? Because I don't want them on this wall. Let's see how the fan looks. No, like it, no. I gotta go. Going. So I got my Harry vinyl. This is the first vinyl I've ever bought, ever. So I don't know if I want to display her up here or if I want to display her up where my gaming setup is. But I did get the pink one. I don't have a record player, so I'm not too worried about ruining the vinyl because I do want to display it like out. Oh, let me see. It's kind of cute up there. I don't know. Let's see what I can do with these shelves right here. Y'all, I never painted the wall. So I don't think I'm gonna switch these out. I think they go pretty well and I'm still really in love with them. And of course, I also have this one. So this one, I actually had it covered with that one. But then I bought an insert so that I can have this one out too. Burlington, you are so good to me. You're so good to me. And of course, it's the one that leaks ink if you try to rip it off. Good morning. We got Bluey in the background. All right, so here's the goal right now. I have a couple of blinds that I'm finally gonna put up on my window. I've been putting this off for literally months, I'm not even kidding. So we're gonna put some blinds up. I got some sheer curtains at Marshall's yesterday, so we're gonna put these up. Kill two birds with one stone, you know what I mean? Nice and airy for the summertime. Gorge. I have run into a dilemma. Maybe it's the exhaustion. Maybe it's my luteal phase. Who knows? I'm not happy. I'm not happy with my room. I was happy with it for a hot minute there when it was like really put together. I don't know. I don't know what's I don't know what's going on. I almost want to move my desk and like my other things around, but there's only so many places I can move my furniture around to. Does that even make sense? I don't know. I don't know why I'm not enjoying it. I don't know why my vision isn't really coming together like I was hoping it was going to. I don't know. I don't know what's missing. It just feels like something is missing. My vanity, that is not a project that I'm looking forward to. It's really not. Okay, so for my vanity, I got contact paper. Maybe this is what's killing my mood. I really don't know. I'm not looking forward to doing this at all. There's still obviously a little bit of junk and mess on here, but this is my vanity. Okay, so it's a small space vanity. I got it from Temu. It was super cheap and honestly really good quality. I love it. I love my little vanity. But again, I don't want all white furniture anymore. I tried to look for small space vanities that have like a walnut finish. Couldn't find anything. I made the conscious decision to get some contact paper. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful finish. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I wish I can like hire somebody to do it. I'm not looking forward to it. I remember I had wrapped my desk when I had my other room. I had wrapped it and It was like trying to get the round corners, a nightmare, terrible. I tried to hit it with a blow dryer. It still was wrinkled. And this has round corners and a lot of little pieces. There's still a mess everywhere. All right. Just bear with me. Okay. I have a full-size bed. It's about 55 inches. My desk is 55 inches, but then obviously you're adding that with it. So when I measured with a tape measure from here all the way to the end of the wall is 63 inches. I don't know if I want my desk that close to my bed. And then if I move my bed to this wall, it's going to be up against the windows, and that kind of scares me. We live around a lot of trees, so a lot of bugs and spiders come in here. And if I'm up with the window, so I don't know, I might have an idea. I don't know if it's going to look the way I'm thinking though. Let me show you. So yes, I'm this crazy. Here's a 3D model of my room. Okay. This is what I'm thinking. So this is the door to enter my room, obviously, right? This is my closet. Okay. So obviously keep my dresser and my TV on the wall that it's at, which is this wall right here. But instead of having my desk here on this wall with the two windows, I move my bed here and then move my desk to where my bed is so that I have all this wall space to decorate, right? For my gaming setup. And then my vanity and my mirror will stay where they are, which is over on this wall. I consulted with my mother. She got me out my noggin. There are some ways that I can move this room around. Will it work? I don't know. That's the million-dollar question, no? Will it work? Option number 2, the only thing with option number 2 is I don't know where I would put my mirror, my full body mirror. I don't know where I would put it. I mean, it's basically the same setup that I have right now, just switching sides. So this is a rough idea of what that would look like. Worst comes to worst, I just move everything back. Let me put my hair up. Y'all already used to my madness. And if you're not, get used to it. Oh my God, I don't even know if this is gonna work. Do you see what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to move them at the same time. I don't know if this is gonna work. So, it's way too close. It's way too close. It's not gonna work. I am really loving my desk on this wall though. This is where I wanted it originally, but then clearly I had reason for putting it on the other wall. Okay, so update. Let me just show you. So obviously there's junk absolutely everywhere, but I don't hate this setup. Not fully. I'm not a big fan of the vanity being so close to like everything. And I also don't have a place for my mirror now, but I don't fully hate this, to be honest. Y'all, okay, you see, now I'm happy. I look a wreck, but now I'm content because it feels cozy. It feels good in here. I just got my desk set up and plugged in. I'm gonna switch out the stuff on the shelves with some of the stuff that I have on those shelves because obviously this was specific to my gaming setup and then this stuff was specific to what was around my bed. So it's looking really, really cute. I was looking at a different rug, but I think I'm just gonna stick with the one that I have. I think it still matches the vibe. I do wanna get like a small little floor plant to put in front, like in that tiny little corner between the dresser and the mirror. But I once again discussed it with my mother. She helped me. And now I definitely have it in a space that I really, really like. Now, like I said earlier, the project that I am really, really, really not looking forward to is wrapping this vanity in the contact paper. I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it at all. I already know it's gonna stress me the hell out. Yeah, that's a project for tomorrow. I do have to I wanna try and find a stronger light bulb for this so that when I change the colors, because right now, this is the brightest that color is gonna be. that's not that bright, you know what I mean? I want it to be vibrant. So I'm probably gonna check on Amazon to see if I can get a different light bulb, at least just for that one. I also have to get, I'm gonna get a small little pure white light bulb for that lamp right there, that little lamp on the dresser, because since it's already brown, putting in like a warm white light bulb is just making it come off way too orange and yellow, and I don't really like that. So if I put what I'm thinking is if I put a pure white light bulb in there, it'll be the perfect amount of orange. I don't know. I'm also thinking of getting a jewelry organizer so I can put my bracelets and stuff up on my dresser. We'll see what I can scour on Amazon for. I'm gonna start switching the stuff on the shelf, and I think I'm pretty much done. Oh, and then I have to put the rug, but then I'm pretty much done for tonight. I have done a lot this weekend. But this girl, you come over here, and you're coming with me. I definitely want to put my books over there. I think I also want to maybe find, or I could probably just put them up like this. I'm not gonna complicate it. I was gonna say I want to try and find some bookends, but I solved my own problem. We're gonna put her up here. Put this here. So I'm trying to find a light bulb that's bright enough to put in the paper lantern lampshade, because I just looked at it right now. The light bulb that it has right now is only 800 lumens. Now, do I know exactly what that means? Hell no. But math genius over here. Clearly I'm gonna need more lumens if I want it to be brighter. So let's see if I could find a brighter, oh, those are so cute. But I already have the moon. Look at how cute that is. I think I'm gonna play it safe. I'm just gonna get the 1000 lumen. We're gonna get those. All right, so that's gonna come tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, friends. We're going to Walmart. It's a cold one. It's a pretty cold one today. I'm not gonna lie, fall spring definitely got its hooks into me, because I was certain we were done with this, but it snowed last night, so there's that. I'm honestly only going to Walmart for a plant. I know. I said I'm a bad plant mom, and I am. I'm not good, but I like to buy the ones that are virtually impossible to kill. The only reason my last one died was because I fully neglected it, like fully. But that's because I was so busy with stuff, and then trying to get the room moved over, it was neglected. But I can remember every now and then to water a plant. I just can't have a high maintenance plant. They're right here, and it's beautiful. These are really cute too. I really like those. This one's kind of already hanging. I think it's cute. This one's a little wild. I like this one. Oh, I see the home stuff. This is my stuff. This is cute. Okay, look. It's a little crazy, but I can manage it. It's cute. Only $10. And I'm loving this. I just don't know where I would put it. All right, well, I got the one thing I came to Walmart for. So, thank you. Okay, my Amazon package is here, and it sounds like something was rattling, so I'm a little nervous. Here's a light bulb. This is a jewelry stand, though. Let's see. Oh, she's cute. This is gonna be nice. And it's perfect because I only really have bracelets. I don't really have necklaces or earrings. I only stick to the one necklace that I wear that has the G on it. So, oh, this is so cute. How cute is that? And I think this was only like $17, and it's really nice. I have all of these. I have to go through them and see what I actually wear and what I don't wear, what's taking up space. The only problem with that is I'm a hoarder. I am a what if type of person. So I tend to keep a lot of things, even if I haven't worn them in ever. Yeah, it's a problem. I usually just keep things like this ring. I have never worn it, but I still keep it because what if? Honestly, no, I'm gonna be smart. You're getting donated. So I'm gonna go through all of this and transfer the ones that I want to keep on the new one. All right, so that's basically all that I'm keeping. I know I have a few somewhere else. I just can't think of where they are right now. So there's that. Everything else is gonna get donated. This jewelry stand is going to be donated. Here's the next task. I've been putting it off. I just need to do it. The vanity. I have to wrap it first. I look crazy. This is the contact paper. Oh, this is, ooh, it's textured. I thought it was just, okay. Still not excited to do it though. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how I want to start it. We're on my phone. I ran out of storage on my SD card. Just as I suspected, this project is a pain in my ass. Yep. So I have the mirror done. We're not going to talk about the back. The little shelves that go in front of the mirror is done. We're also not going to talk about this. I'm so excited. It's finally time to show you the after. Let's do a quick little montage and we'll do a brief room tour. Hi. Okay, so let's start right when we walk in. To the right, we have my dresser. I am actually genuinely so in love with this dresser. We did run into some issues with it. It's okay. It's all right. It is perfect. The color is exactly what I wanted. It looks so beautiful in here. Chef's kiss. I tried to keep it very minimal on the top of the dresser just so that it doesn't look so crowded and it's still functional. So there's the dresser. I have my full body mirror over here. I do have to move it whenever I need it, but I'm perfectly okay with that. That can stay right where it's at. I really, really like how this looks. And then of course we have my "you're like really pretty" sign up on the wall. Then we turn this way and we have the bed. Like, what? We have the bed, we have the fan. I just really, really love how everything is tied together. I love the color scheme. I'm genuinely so obsessed with this right now. It was such a good idea to push it up to the window because it feels so cozy. Every time I sit on my bed, I'm just like, whoa, wait, like, it doesn't even feel like I'm in my bedroom, if that makes sense. Like, it feels cozier than it's ever been. Then of course we have my little knickknacks and books and stuff up on the shelf here. I did get a real plant. Is it gonna survive? Who knows? Who knows how long she's gonna last? But she's there, she's thriving. Then we move over and we have my little vanity that I did wrap. That was a nightmare of a project. Never will I do that again, but I love how it came out. I think it matches kind of perfectly with the dresser. It's like almost a perfect match. This one's just a little bit warmer, but it's so, I love it. I think it's so beautiful. Then we shift over and we have my desk area. Look at how cute this is. I love the amount of wall space that I have now. Like, I just have so much freedom. I have so much freedom to decorate. And I love it. I love the paper lantern. I love when I'm able to get it into pictures. It looks so good and it looks so cozy. So up on my shelves, we got some knickknacks, some little mystery box toy things. We got Harry's record up there. Of course, I'm gonna have it up there. Yeah, so just like little things that make me me. You know what I mean? I did move my PC kind of sideways, so that corner is like pretty much just blocked off. I have the lamp behind there, but I think it works perfectly, to be honest. Not to toot my own horn, but I ate with this room transformation. I'm not gonna lie. My vision truly came to life and that makes me so happy. I am gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for tuning in for my room transformation. If you want an in-depth room tour, let me know in the comments and I'll whip one up for you. I didn't add it to this one because the video is just gonna be way too long. But let me know if you want to see that and I will definitely do one. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, do all the things to let me know that you're liking my content. Okay, babe, I'll see you next time. Bye.